Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. It's about that time. It's about that time. This guy was super quietly spitting Pokemon Cipher lines in bed this morning. I thought I wouldn't notice. Up all's well with you, man. I'm good. I hope all's well with you. Big important stuff this chapter. Hajime, he's obsessed. Are you running with Kubera then TOG? I didn't see Kubera drop, so it's just Tower of God. Sometimes it doesn't drop on the Mondays. Apparently the translation team has been like busy or slow or something, so it's just TOG today. We're gonna focus. I did hear that this is actually the end of the third season, so I did hear that in advance. I don't know if that's true yet. I guess I'll get that confirmed this chapter, but without further ado, let's hop right in and see what we're cooking up. See what we're cooking up. All right. There's a ship coming through a portal. Ships coming through portals. The Zahard symbol. Oh snap! It's 652 fire. There's the captain or the boss. I never thought that a monster like that would show up. We could have been in big trouble. Y'all not really like that for real though. Well, you guys were kind of like that, but you weren't like that. Well, you were like that, but not like that though. Okay. I'm glad to see those guys are safe. I thought we were being followed. We barely escaped in the ship, so come and get us fast. Those guys are still useful, so they shouldn't die yet. Okay. A fleet? What is this? It looks like there was an invisible ship. What? How does it know our coordinates? It's Kirin? That fraud? Fraud! Just a warning ahead of time. Don't spoil Naya or allude to Ish before he reads it. Saying the chapter is gas is fine. They're not like us. Naya cut him some slack. It was Urek. True. Oh, fine. It was the gold. This insignia is from the Jihad Empire. Zahar's army. Rodobodon's ship. Okay. His ship looked nice too. That's a cool ship. I gotta give him credit. He designed some nice, cool, unique looking like ships and motherships and like battleships in the series. I like them. I love this chapter. Mwahaha, another squad commander intro incoming. There's the other Lopobia guy. I can't remember his name. What? The lighthouse? A fleet is approaching. He's with the guy with the guns. What? What army is that? I'll take a look with the lighthouse. Identification completed. It's Zahard's army. It's the third corps of the corps commander Liboric, because Liboric is here. Okay, so it's the third corps of the third corps commander Liboric. Enlargement of the crack, season 3, 2, SIU. Don't panic, just concentrate on the flow. My voice, breathe slowly and deeply. Observe this great flow and let yourself be carried by it. Then we can become anything. That's from last week. You do be cooking. Yeah, true. Keep it locked in the chat. Attention, please. To everyone inside the ship, we are about to arrive at the docking ship. Please embrace for impact. Anchor? This is the ship they're on. This is a Loose Leg ship. Let's go. What's up, Blaze? They're going to dock. Lord Loose Leg says he'll be here soon. How soon? Who's this? Who's that? In about 10 minutes. Tell me precisely to the seconds. Exactly maybe in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. He'll be here in a few minutes. She said, tell me. He'll be here in 11 days, 4 hours, 30 minutes and 42 seconds and 1 microsecond. I thought Liboric was a new character, so that's just a different translation for Liboric. I think it's wait, you're right, because Calivan was the fourth corps commander, and yes, Retro was 5. But I'm pretty sure I've seen them spell Liboric with an R before. Give me a second. I took my camera off, not the thing. Give me 1 sec. Let me check something. Check a Liboric. I'm pretty sure they spelled it with an R sometimes. Do. I don't know if it would show me all the different translations here though. Give me a sec. I'm so certain sometimes they spell it with an R, but it looks the same. Like just like look at the spelling. It's just the R where the L would be. Yeah, it's not really showing me the other translation here, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it with an R before. Someone may have taken a ship. There was a reshuffle in the army. It's not impossible. That's a good point. In the is the chapter wrong because like Bork is supposed to be the fourth corps commander? That's what I'm thinking too. Like maybe they shuffled it around. FUG, fine. Okay. Okay. If you're wrong, you'll resign. That's assistant to Looselek. ISIS? Isas? Adamoni? The Slayer candidate trained by the fragile Hajin Song is also coming. Can't wait to see how fragile he is. Adamon or Adamone uses the word fragile 2 times, but each time has a different meaning. This word used with Jinsung is to refer to people soft with a weak attitude, personality. This word, which is used for Baam saying how fragile he is used to refer to people who are weak, soft, cowardly. Okay, thank you, translator note. What happened? Master, Viole? Are you alright? Aren't you sore somewhere? Yes, I'm dizzy, but that's not the problem. The big question is, why am I here all of a sudden? What happened to the game and why am I the only one here? What happened to Mr. Kun and Mr. Rack? Viole, I know it's sudden, but I don't know everything that happened to you. She got me off one chap. We love Woman Ye. I think she's going to be strong if she's calling Jinsung weak. We'll see. She's like Borg's assistant. The game ended with the Lopobia's defeat and the leader Lopobia Traumare is dead. In the end, that ended up happening. Well, then what happened to the other people? They are probably safe. I don't know for sure, but I don't think there were any more casualties in the great encounter. She's calling him soft, not weak. I agree, Obama. She's probably strong. Really? Well, that's what one person who was there said. Then why did I suddenly lose consciousness and wake up here? But we are about to anchor. All aboard? I don't know. Brace for impact. Tell him, Hajin Song. Tell him. You mean loose like assistant? What did I say? Liboric? I meant loose like assistant. Loose like assistant. Loose like. Okay, they're boarding the ship. Loose like. Bam's in a new fit. Is he in a tracksuit? That's clean. I was trying to wear that. There's Hajin Sung behind them. Welcome back, Lord Looselek. Supnai, I got some memes for later. Say less. Yes, sorry to have worried you, Adamone. Don't worry. I'm glad to hear there were no serious accidents on the battlefield. Let's move quickly. There are enemies everywhere. Yes. She's looking at Bam. He looks as fragile as the rumors say. He's not fit to occupy the seat of a slayer. Here we go again. So he's used to it. Stay focused. The important thing now is not the actions or the words, but the flow. Kilk, who are you? Why are you inside me? Hey, yo! I don't know why I did all that. My bad. Viole, I know this is uncomfortable, but could you accept this without finding out more? Nigga, no. Get out my head. What? No. Get out. What does this look like? Bam in that Jackie Chan gorgeous tracksuit. No, he looks clean. When I read Jinsung's line, I read it in Kanye's voice. Until I can slip through the cracks of this world and fully emerge, I will be you and you will be me. What does this mean? Look how he's holding his head, yo. This is crazy. Pause V. Near the war zone. Okay. Mothership of the Pobedal family. So there's, I guess, Gustang's gonna be there. There's a small floating object in front of the ship. It is the size of a small fighter ship. A floating object? Does it have any distinctive markings? He really lost his arm? Wait, he really lost his arm? That's an Anakin Skywalker metallic arm, but dude got a cannon on it though. Dude got the, can he shoot missiles out the digits, out the fingers though? This nigga really lost his head. All right, cool. I thought he would heal it. Honestly, I thought he would heal it. I did. I really thought he would just be able to heal it at some point. I got all the menace in the tower. I seen Calivan's hand come back after he blew it up, so I thought, but maybe they'll heal later. I don't know. Metal hand, metal arm. The robot arm's kind of clean though. I don't hate it. I like it. Looks like taking care of the baddie. No wonder V telling Bam to check the assets. It's a cool arm. Gustang gonna sack a body part for each family head he fights. Maybe Trump disconnect doesn't allow healing. That's a good point. Gustang in the mud for having the worst regen than Enkidu. That's crazy. I'm having the lighthouse keeper analyze it. Wait a moment, please. The emblem is the Hitman Adori, nigga. Hitman Adori. It's time. It's time. The Hitman, the Hit Woman. The emblem is the princess emblem of the princess. That emblem is the emblem of Princess Arie Adori Zahard. So she's a part of the Arie family. Okay. I was hoping she wasn't connected to a great family. Could she be the one that really stopped White then? Or that was Haga Faroni. That's interesting. Okay. Hype. I think this shows how deadly disconnect is. Yep. Come on. Aria confirmed. She's officially an Aria princess. Yeah. Bam not being worth being a Slayer when you have Karaka and Yama. What the F? That's crazy. Han stops up right now. Officially. That's interesting. I don't know if I love that yet. We'll see. The commander in chief of the Zahard Royal Guard. What? Look how he's sitting too. What? That's how I sit. There she is. Okay, hold on. Okay, she got the fucking What do we call those? The varsity jacket on with the dress. I think the skirt. I see the sword. I see the blade. All right. What's this? What's going on? Says Endorsi. Here you guys are. I found them. We've only been separated for a few days, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for years, doesn't it? Let's escape quickly. Soon this fleet will be annihilated. What? She takes position. It was never stated she had golden hair. I don't like that she's REA. I prefer the golden hair. The golden hair was for the sort of silhouette. Adori will probably be the princess who passed the REA Han test. Maybe. There's a slash towards the fleet. Kick! There's Prowse trying to block it with his lighthouse. It's not going to work. I see his glasses fall. He's falling. She cut the ship in half, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she bisected it in half, blew it up. Kaboom, kaboom. With a quick EIA. Please transmit this to the king. The first order has been completed. As soon as the location of the next target is known, we will move to eliminate him. The FUG Slayer candidate. Yo. Wait, hold on. She said fucking I'm gonna just complete all these side quests and go back to what I was doing. There's no way Gustang is dead though. He's not dead. He can't be. Greatest feats shown so far in the series by a Towerborn. Indeed. Adori season 1. Shout out Adori, white hair. One panel we saw in season 2. Wasn't the golden hair one the one with the Gold November Haga Ferrone, I think? Maybe it was her. I don't know. It was never stated in the webtoon that she has golden hair. It was the blog post, but it also said she learned the REA swordsman way. Gustang next chapter. Eurasia. Babe, I need a new place. Can you let me crash in here? Tower of Baddies. Chilled. Let's go. SAU. We back. We need Vince to drop the Adori song ASAP. Big facts. I'm so disappointed that Adori turned to be from the REA family. Her drip is ass too. I like her outfit. She did one shot the Pobeda family. It looks like she took out the whole army and whatnot in one shot. But Gustang can't be dead from that. Introduced the top 2 tier baddie today. She just like light work. Next, I've been waiting for so long for Adori to be introduced, and she was introduced with a bang, literally. I am mad at SIU. Could have been a better intro, but I am mad at it. Blog post said she has gold hair. Naya check apes. She completes all her quests, unlike Mazzino. Facts. Yuri really wasn't bluffing when she said the princesses only can overpower the entire 10 families. Her and might be outliers though. Imagine she actually KO'd Gustang though. If she KO'd him, that's still an incredible feat. Because he said what? And I don't know if he's like still tired from his fight. Maybe he's like tired and recovering. I don't know how long it's been necessarily. Okay, you said to check apes. Hold on. Um, Let me show you guys what they're showing me in the Discord, though. Gustang after taking out 6 family heads. So the idea that for each family head he takes out, he's gonna lose a body part and end up just being a robot. I guess that's funny. Um, yep, it's time, baby. That's crazy. How we feeling? How we feeling? Oh, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Hi, I'm SIU. I want to thank you all for watching this week. At the beginning of the season, I set myself a specific goal, which was to focus only on work and not to leave text and personal space, social networks. So I apologize for not being able to greet you as often as I did before with the updates. Because this season was the longest in terms of story amongst the episodes, we have worked on so far. There were unexpected difficulties during the preparation and production process, and although we fully understand our readers' comments, there were many parts of the series that we could not change due to practical issues of setting, production, and an actual internal circumstances. However, sorry, hold on. However, even so, I believe that it is the author's responsibility to make everything as good as possible, and I would like to apologize to the readers for the many shortcomings in that regard. First of all, we are currently testing the feedback we have collected after finishing the season to apply it to the next season as much as possible. And we will try to reorganize the direction and writing through a spin-off play starring the characters of the Tower of God before the next season. Okay, so a spin-off before the next season, not alongside of it, because there's no way you can maintain both of those things with the way your wrist be hurting you. Don't overwork. We will be working on the spin-off almost nonstop, so we will do our best to start both the spin-off and the next season as soon as possible. So thank you for sticking with me this season, and I will do my best to come back better than ever. I'm sorry for not being able to convey everything, his passion, through the series. But as a creator of this series, I still have the same amount of love and affection for it. Many things around me have constantly changed, but as an artist, I am always careful to not lose my initial focus. I appreciate your concerns and comments. I will take them seriously and continue to work with everyone and make good works. Well, this is the end of the season. See you next season. Thank you. Okay. How we feeling, gang? That's the end. So we on a little hiatus now. Maybe this actually kind of works perfectly, which means the next time I can talk to Dr. Bonehead and all those other Tower God content creators like Haku of the Tubes who are official only, they'll be caught up and we could talk about everything, all the minutiae. We can talk about the arc and season 3 as a whole, which is a really good thing. So we got something we could work with. I'll cook up some content for you guys in the coming weeks because we won't have chapters to discuss. I've been here before with the hiatuses. I know what I'm doing. I have a plethora of topics to cover and streams ideas I have, so it'll be cool. Let me catch up to the comments and let's talk a little bit. Next chapter, you're going to have a metal body. She has a multitude of both male and female fans because of her golden hair and beautiful face. Love her design, better than what I expected. We cooking as an REA Han fan. The family is up. She's a sexy Mihawk. No way she killed Gustang, even though I believe she could potentially beat him one-on-one. Gustang can't be dead from this. Dumas ain't dead either, in my opinion. Big facts. We are now officially 3 for 3 on Baam getting separated from the main group at the end of a season. Facts. Hydrate. I'll hydrate again in a second. I assume the order to destroy the Pobedov family was killing every single memory of the family, but it looks like destroying the main ship was enough. The blog posts are not canon anymore. People, it's time to move on. What family is Repalista in? Not sure. Wagner arc incoming. Solid season finale. Solid chapter. I hope the spin-off's about Wagner. Let's go. Looks like next material could be very interesting. I remember SIU said he was going to do a spin-off based on Wagner's climb between season 2 and 3. So I'm going to take the news about the spin-off with a grain of salt. LMAO. Man, so many princesses are showing up. We just need more Enryu next season. I'm excited to see how SIU implements these new things into the side play. I hope he doesn't I hope he takes a break at least for a little bit, because this doesn't seem to be a break induced by injury or health or mental fatigue, right? He's taking a break because it's the end of the season. Please fix the time gap to officials next season, Webtoon. Facts. We can't be 12 weeks ahead. That's actually bonkers. Keep it like 3 to 4 range. At max 6, bro. The next season of TOG could be insane. Though if a spinoff happens, and I'm guessing that SLU will just do the writing or just supervise it, perhaps. All these things are possible. I just don't want him to overwork himself because the main story to me is more important. So if he overworks himself through the spinoff and is too injured or too fatigued or mentally worn out to do the actual main story, I'll be a little like, don't do that. But all things considered, I think the final chapter for every season he's done have been good chapters. This was a good chapter. I'm sitting at an 8.5 to an 8 right now in terms of my rating. I don't know how. I'm not angry that she's an REA princess. I was really hoping Adori personally. This is one of those times where I can tell you these are my expectations. This is not anything SIU did wrong or right necessarily, but I was hoping she was familyless, like not from a family. And in my head, I was hoping and praying for some reason, if she was from a family, she'd be from Tupuri or Blood or Hendo Lock, but it's okay. She looks cool. I like her outfit. And the fact that she is genuinely capable of making Gustang go, what? Like I'm sure that's like Calivan or someone else. They'd be like, whatever. But that nigga said, yo, what? And Wool came to warn them because the fleet would have been wiped out, meaning Adorsi and Aguero escaped with Wool. So they didn't get wiped out with the fleet. I don't think Gustang is dead. I don't think Dumas is dead. But for her to do one slash that was capable of completely eradicating the mothership and even go through Prowse's defenses is an incredibly stupid, dumb feat and by far the best feat we've seen from an in-tower habitant. That's crazy. Adori hype being REA does make Hager Ferrone like less hype-ish to me because there's no way she's better at this than Adori is. So that unless she's not like canon anymore in that sense, I'm not sure. But we're gonna have to see how this shit plays out. That's all we can really do. Turns out the REA family just way stronger than the other families. Yeah. Let me hop on during the YouTube stream later for a bit. Okay. I'm glad I got you. I'm glad through the twist and turns of season 3 he stuck the landing without killing anyone. Is that 13th month? I don't think so. Wool is with the Revolution, so he knows because of Emily is my guess. Yeah. I don't like Adori's outfit, but I like her look. I think she looked good in the dress from season 2. Fair enough. Gustang might be locked up because he can't be killed. Was this the best Tower-born feat beforehand? Yeah. What was the best? Why do I want to say it was a Calivan feat, but I can't remember. Maybe something Calivan, Yasracha, or Yama did, or maybe some red light. No, I don't know. I can't think of it at the top of my head right now. Adori and Karaka's fight during the Name Hunt station was crazy in terms of destructive scale when they were trying to cross the bridge. I'll think about it. It doesn't come to me right now. It's not coming to me. Speaking of Prowse, his number 2 title looking Fugazi now. Facts. Him and Kirin. Adori hype is N hype for me. Fair. In my opinion, SLU is fused Hagi with Adori. I hear. I see. I can kind of see that. It kind of reminds me of how Eustace Kid's role ended up changing as Law's popularity kind of grew, but I'll leave it at that. If we being real, SIU gives us his best work when he's near death. That's crazy. Nah, Loose Like stopping Urek Mazzino is crazy. Loose Like feat? Yo, what's up? So Adori's father is Arya confirmed. Indeed. I think it's possible Hagi Ferroni and Adori were merged into one character, but we'll have to see. Been waiting for a Hagi. So I take... Thank you for the follow. So I take either option. I think the fusion makes sense. Loose Like made Urek bleed. Oh, yes. Oh, you're saying Loose Like's feat is the best one. Okay, Loose Like's feat makes sense. You're right. Probably Loose Like. Loose Like Urek remains the greatest feat we've witnessed from a Tower born. I'm still going to say this is probably better or on par. Okay, at the very least, they're on par. But I get it because you damaged with Xeno. That's incredible. That's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. I wasn't thinking about my mans. You right. I'm giving the chapter a 9 because the Adori introduction was really good. I think I'm just holding back because I'm like, damn it, she's from the REA family. What does that do to Hagi? But I'm at an 8.5. 8.5 is a good score in my opinion. Where was I on? This screen? No, this one. No, this one. Jesus Christ, I just struggled so fucking hard. The Ha family and Edwan better have some heavy hitters for them to be equal with the Arya at this point. Also, Naya, it's time to abandon hope about returning to regulars climbing. Kalki wrote this chapter and wrote in Discord. The chapter rating consistently dipped when it was not around something like Family Heads or Urek. The chapters related to regulars were considered boring and a waste of time, and Rachel is still hated. And Edwan has OP wives. I guess your point is well taken. I understood that I was the outlier or one of the outliers who cares about the regulars, but because the last chapter gave me some hope, but it is what it is, right? We can finally review season 3 now that it's over. I'm going to do I'll do my own personal season 3 review. That'll come out during my break. I will do a season 3 stream and review with like Dr. Bonehead and Haku and all them boys. And I'm also going to do a review for this arc specifically and a stream for it with the other content creators. So I'll get that cooked up for you guys. Those ones will be like probably around February when they catch up to the latest chapter, so we don't have to spoil them. But with like Ordering Mark and Animal and a couple other people, I'll get a interim stream going just to give you guys something to wet your beaks on until the main course. Well, the regulars weren't very well written. That's probably why the ratings were low. Are you rereading the whole arc before the review? I am going to reread the whole arc. I think Bayak Ryun will be part of the family because of Eurasia. Okay. Reclimb? Oh, yeah, I was doing that. Sure. I don't mind doing the reclimb, but I'm taking a 2-week break for streaming. I'm taking a week break. Again, you guys always get videos all year round. You'll never not get videos, but I am taking a 2-week break from streaming. And like the last 2 weeks in December. In more important news, I just found out that the duo behind Gosu have come back with a new webtoon, and that shit is gas so far. Okay, say less. Because one of them got like cancer or something, right? Is he okay? I never actually followed through what happened. I can't remember if they passed away or not, or they came through. And only looks like it's gonna be the random non-family powerhouse. Why? Wait. Why am I no longer subscribed? I need to check what happened. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. I have no idea. Who you take in Guts versus Adori matchup? I think Adori could beat him. I do, actually. I think Adori could beat him. But I don't think she could kill him, though. We have seen the top 7 with Adori now and the top 5 actives. It's kind of pretty cool. We've seen a lot of heavy hitters in this arc. We're going to see a lot of heavy hitters. And Adori did end up showing up at the very end, just a clean house. So that was really dope. And then I want to... What was the other orders? Was it wiping out the Popodal family, Gustang, and then FUG and the Slayer candidate? I can't remember exactly what the 3 orders were. Side note, you mentioned Lupe Fiasco's new album last stream. Listen to that ish all week. It's fire. Samurai is so good, bro. What's your favorite song? Mine is Bigfoot. Bigfoot, I think Till Eternity, and Samurai go hard, man. If the spinoff is dope, we could have spinoff for Rachel point of view. And I'll react to all the spin-off content, obviously. When the spin-off comes, I'll be reacting to it. Nah, he survived, and seeing that he's finished Gosu and started the web team hopefully means that he's back in full health. Good, dope. Killing everyone on Hell Train? Yes, the Hell Train. There we go. I like Adori more this way than what I thought it was going to be, based on that silhouette with her long hair and that cloak. Okay, fair enough. Everyone on the Hell Train, Popodal family, and FUG Baam were the orders. Thank you. Everyone on the train, Gustang and FUG, I think. Am I watching the masterclass? Yes. Oh yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday. I usually stream 7 days in a row before my break, so you guys will get 7 streams in a row. I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna show you guys some. I kind of want to play Cassette Beast and or Koromon on stream next year. I swear on everything I love. I promise. I swear. I will play Higurashi and Umineko, And I'm gonna play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the remake. I'm gonna play that on stream for you guys. And I haven't done enough gaming. I started off the year with a lot of gaming. I was starting off strong with Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk and stuff, and I stopped. I want to get some gaming on the channel too, man. But also, I have a lot of streams I want to do for you guys, so we'll get it popping. The orders were to kill the Popodov family, kill the Hell Train, and kill the FUG. Bam, yes. Thank you. Would you rather have FUG focus or regulars focus next? I think two things could be true at once, because you can have a lot of people in FUG who are regulars, who are up and coming. Maybe they're candidates for elders, or were once a Slayer candidate but ended up becoming something else. I think I think you could do both, honestly, at the same time, parallel at the same time too. But honestly, if you're asking me because of what's going on, I would rather dive into FUG's history, inner workings, the organization, how it's structured, and things like that, as a result of what's currently happening. I think it's thematically relevant, if that makes sense. I need to go, but I'll be able to watch the streams live again. Yes, you will, and it'll be on Patreon later tonight. Adori the Hitman Heart. Adori the fucking Hitman Heart. Yup, keep making those promises, and Simi about to start sending hitmen after you using the Empire funds. Yo, tranquilo. You think they're coming for Trauma Ray's body? Ooh, that's interesting. I do think Trauma Ray's body is going to get taken by someone. The greatest princess is out, niggas. How do you feel about her being an REA princess? Imagine if Rand was the MC for the spinoff. One could only dream. My nigga couldn't Rand, bro. We miss him, SIU. We miss him. I need the Slayers to come outside and stop hiding. Yeah, it's weird because any other time, I'd say regular POV, but he left us in interesting times. I'm with you. I have to speak what's true in my heart, and I want to know more about this organization. It's not, the regulars will have to wait. And I've been so it's been so long since we've climbed with the regulars. It's like, what's another year or two anyways at this point, or arc or two, right? I don't want to see an arc about up-and-coming FUG regulars looking down on Baam, only for them to be proven that they can't compare to Baam. That ish sounds ass thinking about it. You're right, kind of. And he'd probably do that. The spin-off could focus on the regulars. Oh, I guess. What did Mark? I guess. We could do that, I suppose. Whatever, man. I don't know. I'm cool with us not climbing and doing tests anymore. I've kind of already accepted it in my heart. Last chapter gave me hope. Hopium. Water jelly spinoff. My nigga Water Jelly. And the two others, man. I miss them. Redbeard. The guy with the penis head and the power pole. The Nyombo. They were the real hitters, bro. We gotta bring back Levi, the Korean Riddler with his Scantron with his questionnaire. No, don't bring him back. He was a fraud. And Dorsey and Kun with Revolution now. I guess Emily must have spoiled Adori appearing Wool, so Wool could save them. Yeah, Wool saved them, which means Gustang, I guess, can't help them find Baam for the time being. It's gonna be a very interesting paradigm shift next season. I like that SLU knows that there were flaws in season 3. That for me is the most important thing. The most important thing is that he fixes them. Him just knowing is not enough. He's gotta fix them. You feel me? And then, yeah. So yeah. This was a good chapter, yo. This was cool, man. This was cool. She really hit him with the 1/. Yo, Zoro, Mihawk, Vista, Saber. What other swordsmen do I like? Mugen, Kenshin. Come outside. A real swordsman is in the chat right now. Where you at? Where you guys at? I hope SC takes a six months plus off. I'm guessing around 4 months for some reason. 4 months is my guess. 3 to 4 months. Well, now yeah, I guess we're gonna see some of your Baam X Adori going to be a thing or not. I said N. I said Eurasia N. Zahard, not Adori. I said Adori would be interesting, but I think I would like it. I was saying it was the locked up princess. That was my gimmick. We need more Enryu next season. We need the Red Tower. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like SA. I I don't like SLU ain't just have Adori being a random freak of nature from the Boondocks, but this does make her the first Aria princess we've seen and she's raw. My second question to you, Star Destroyers, is what does that do to Haga Faroni? We know she's not as strong as Adori, and we already know she's an REA princess. Does that kill her hype? Is she still hype? Or do you think, like some people in the chat have suggested, SIU combined Haga Faroni and Adori into one character? So she took the REA aspect from Haga Faroni. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Sorry. I'm just going to call her Hagi, and fused it with, could be her twin. You think they're twins, maybe? Twins, eh? My twinning them. Twinsies, my twinning them. You get extra rounds to the body like that unspass. Was I on React? I don't think Hagi is going to be a Tower God character at this point. Okay. That's fair. I think that made sense when you guys was bringing it up to me. It made a lot of sense. So I wasn't mad at that take. How are we feeling, though? Like, did you guys see... You know what, though? You guys... I'm going to give credit to the chat. And I'll say this again on stream. On YouTube. A lot of you guys were sensing that the season was coming to an end and kept asking me when I thought the season was going to end. I didn't think he was going to end it here like this. Do you guys think that the way that the season wrapped up makes sense? It was good. It was well paced. Did you like the final chapter of the season? Or do you think that we should have gotten more or ended off in a different way? I would say that season 2 was his weakest ending to a season, but it was still good with New Waves. I still like New Waves. Season 1 is still my favorite with the push and the epilogue with Rachel. And season 3 is second place for me currently. Season 4, eh? Season motherfucking 4, nigga. SLU probably did fuse it with Adori and versus Adori hype. Is SLU planning on making V and Bam's relationship similar to that of Anakin and Darth Sidious? I can see the evil spirit V bequealing Bam of the... I have no idea how it's gonna work. The jury's out until I see. I'd have to see it play out in execution, and then I'll know. Because I thought V would just take over, but maybe V can't fully stay through the cracks. And when he fully can, what does that mean? I just hope Adori ain't gonna fall in love with Bam. This is a battle I'm gonna lose badly. Yeah, I think the goal for this season was to end at the death of a family head. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. What was everyone's rating for the chapter this week out of 10? What would you guys rate it? What was your favorite panel? And what was my favorite panel actually isn't the Adori panel. It's Loose Like's assistant. She looking kind of nice. Yeah, this one. I like this is my favorite panel. A close second place would be her slashing the ship in two over here. This was clean. This one would be second. With all the lighthouse, like, nope, that's not good enough. But she looks cool, man. I like that she's wearing a varsity jacket. That's clean. With the combat dress, you know? Yeah, she looks clean, yo. I gave it an 8.5. 8, 7. I like Gustang metal arm. It's dope. I like the metal arm too. All the new female characters SU's been introduced have been so bad. I love the gothic punk theme with the FUG. It works really well. And all of his ship designs have been really good too. Even Lobodon's ship looks super dope. I don't remember if he saw the design before, the skull, horn, bull, bison thing, but it looks dope. 15 out of 10 for hype. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. The flea. I get a lock on, I won't lose you. The sidekick Mewtwo. That's 150 to boom you. Niggas know a while. Wait, what the fuck did he say? I forgot what he said. That's crazy. I fucked it up. I gotta bring it back. Flea. I get a lock on, I won't boom you. The sidekick Mewtwo. That's 150 to boom you. I like the varsity jacket, but Adori, but at the same time, I would have preferred a majestic traditional look similar to the flashback. It is what it is. Seriously, though, 8 out of 10? Okay, 8 out of 10. Yo, so we on a hiatus again. That's crazy. That means now I have to start cooking up the content for you guys again. But I actually do have some ideas and stream ideas that would be cool. We still gonna do our awards show, by the way. We going to the awards show. We still gonna hit that up. We're gonna let me think. I will put out criteria in the Discord, on my Twitter, and in the YouTube shared, whatever. Maybe I'll post a picture on my story here for Twitch, just so you guys know the criteria, the categories, and you can vote for your character and your reasoning behind it, and we'll come as a stream and we'll vote. We'll do a poll and vote, and we'll see like best character, best fight, worst new character, new coolest weapon, best ship design, shit like that. Like, we gonna make it fire. We gonna make it raw. We can make it raw. So yeah. Favorite panel, guys. What's your favorite panel? And if you have a favorite piece of dialogue, what was your favorite piece of dialogue this week? Let me think about mine. I don't even know if I have one. Maybe just Adori just being all right next. As soon as the location of the next target is known, we will move to eliminate him. She said, "Thank you, next." I don't. The looking down on Baam gimmick. Oh, he's soft. He's weak. He's fragile. I'm done with that. I'm tired of it. It doesn't move me anymore. I'm sick and tired of it. So I don't care about that. That gimmick is not gonna move me. And I told you my favorite panel, but my favorite panel is her. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I'm simple. It's Adori's face panel. Also, Adori way more offensive than any shit Gustang did. Facts. I tell the king the first order is complete. Probably my favorite line. You know Zahard is angry when he just sent Adori. Is this Adori? Can you just go handle this shit? Yes, my king. 1/. She said E2 to you, EI. Shish son. Lord Gustang! Ah! And they all died. The end. I'm getting major Claymore vibes from Adori. Phantom Mirror, my goat. Phantom Mirror? Jesus Christ. Jinsung more Bam's dad than V. Facts. Adori looks very similar to Hockney or whatever his name is. Or maybe I'm forcing it. She looks kind of like Garum and Urim to me a little bit in the face from one of the panel reveals they had. And with the kind of whitish hair too. She looks like a little bit like Garum to me. I feel like Issa's going to hate V because he's going to take way too much of Luke's attention. Facts. Adori, though, ain't about to hurt a hair on Bam's head, not going to lie. Just reread the blog post for Aria Han and it says Hagifroni is the last to pass the special test. So technically her and Adori can be separate. A lot of the blog posts aren't canon anymore. But I think he fused the two concepts because there's a lot of ideas from his blog post he's already abandoned, and won't come to fruition. So we'll just have to wait and see. I have a feeling that Urek and Adori were ex. I don't think so. Why do you have that? Why do you have that feeling, Billy? What gives you that idea that they used to date? I think Urek never got with anybody, yo, in the tower. He don't got Riz, as the kids like to say. He's strong, but he don't have Riz. He got aura, but not charismatic aura. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I wasn't expecting this to be the last chapter of the of Tower God for a while. Urek is a single man for life. Man, I don't like Adori being part of the great families, not gonna lie, but oh well. I'm with you. Issa's eyes remind me of another character. I can't put my finger on it though. In the series? In Tower of God or in general? I could see the king telling Adori to go to Urek and seduce him and having him in his army. That's funny. Okay. Adori, eh? Her eyes remind you of something? Let me look. Huarayun, maybe? Huarayun kind of has red eyes, but just more orangey, though. Orangey. I'm not sure. I like what she's wearing, though. She look good. You look good, baby. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I can add her to the, can I? Yes, I can, actually. That'll work just nicely. Hold on, imagine Issa with loose legs hair instead of her hair, and, and it looks like him. You think so? It looks like loose leg with with more feminine loose leg. Maybe you might just be correct there. I was expecting a golden mane of beautiful locks, but I got basic white. Could this mean all the royal guard that were taught Arya swordsman are actually just from the Arya family, or maybe taught by Adori? The ancient slayers better wake up now. V is back, if they still exist. So White has a new sister, huh? Or an old sister. 'Tis sad, but she's still bad though. Yeah, she's still doing her thing. So, what could you really do? What could you really say? Yeah, I mean, so. Interesting. I'm probably have to talk about Adori specifically. I'll do what I did last week. Do a face cam and an edited video. That works for my schedule for the time being. It's not too much too much for me. And I'm gonna be I'm gonna be chilling. I need a chilling with my girl during Christmas break. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. We're really done season 3. I didn't see it coming. I want to give you guys credit for seeing it coming, because you guys kept asking me very recently if I thought season 3 would end soon. I'm like, I don't think so. I think it'll just keep going to the next arc. But it's a good stopping point for us to think, breathe, reflect, make some content, and then have the other official content creators catch up so we can have a proper discussion where no one gets spoiled. So that's exciting. I guess my final question to you guys would be, what do you think the first thing we're going to tackle is when we come back? And how long do you think until we get the spin-off series? How many months, weeks, a year, if anything? I had a feeling she would show herself. All these enemies of Zahard, she had to show face. True. I'm just blowing my nose, sorry. What you guys think, though? Let me know. You thinking 4 months like me? I'm thinking like 4 months maybe. 4 to 6 months until the series itself comes back. Maybe 2 to 3 months before the spin-off begins. That's what I'm thinking. What's your guys' guess? And I think the first thing we'll tackle is, my guess for the spin-off is Ja Wagner, honestly. Maybe. Or Rachel's point of view. And if we come back, Zahard reacting to Adori's message of the Popedal family being eliminated. I think we'll start there. That's my guess. That's my prognostication. Spin-off dropping in 6 months, and season 4 coming back in 10-11. If we separate from the gang every end of season and start with Baam at the start of every season, we could just start with Baam and FUG. True. I think SLU will start season 4 in typical SLU fashion with a flashback or a convo that includes Zahard. All right. I think that it would be more interesting to make the spin-off an anthology of different characters. That'd be cool. Like Liroro and stuff, maybe. Like what Liroro's been up to. That'd be cool. Season 4 going to start with Wagner for half the chapter, and we're not going to see him again until season 5. That's unfortunate. Or maybe the regulars, what's happening with Anak and Lore, because they got packed up, and Amigo Chaz. Not looking forward to the spin-offs personally. This man needs to focus on TOG story. I'm kind of with you on that, but he's doing it, so what can we do? The only thing I can say, Blaze, is he took this break because the season's over, not because of health complications, so maybe he's okay. Let my nigga Rand because he's the MC of the side series? Yeah, we need Rand back so bad. Couldn't Rand. I miss him so much, yo. I miss that nigga, man. I expect to see Urek reporting to Bayek at some point in a Bayek reveal. And maybe Yuri scolding him, hitting him. Bayek being like, you're such a failure and a bozo and I don't respect you. I'm kidding. But yeah, man. Crazy stuff. I got a lot of content to think about. I'm gonna reread this arc. I really should reread the 3rd season, but I don't think I'm taking my free time to do that. I don't know. We'll see how I feel in a moment. Cause this break I'm playing video games. Yeah, I need to get through Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I want to get through Pizza Tower. I want to finish the DLC for Demon Turf. I finished Pepper Grinder not too long ago and Gravity Circuit. That was fun. I want to finish Cassette Beasts. Cassette Beasts and Koromon are the greatest two Monster Tamer games I've ever played. Those games are special. I want to get through the Rain Archives, the like Danganronpa detective game by Kodaka. I think Kodaka's on it. I got to get through Nirvana Initiative for AI the Somnium Files. I got to get through all that. I'm going to be pressing buttons. Don't worry, you can enjoy your break. TOG will still be on hiatus in January. I know. I'm just saying. Should have been in season 2. How do you feel about Maria Zahard reveal? You mean Adori? Oh, Maria. The Maria reveal does feel weird now. I don't know if it was a good time to do it in season 2. I think it makes sense to reveal her when we're going to focus on her. But yeah. I think Maria's reveal is high. We are too high in the climb. We will return to Lopabia Baam and his princess Hera. There we go. There we go, man. I'm thinking about maybe I'll do it. We'll see. But yeah, Naya Hemming's gonna be playing a lot of video games, man. I feel like I've been neglecting my gaming and I have the itch and the bug. I have the bug right now. I just want to press buttons. Princess Arc? You think with the introduction of all these princesses and them being in this spot, we're near the princess arc soon? It's possible. Nah, I hear you, but if anything, use this sensu bean to keep writing the main story. If I hear I need to take a break because I'm writing the spin-off, made me ill, SC gonna have to fight me. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's possible Maria has ties to the Revolutionary Army, and Anak and Maria will encounter Kun and Dorsey because they both have ties to each other. I'm saying the focus should have been in season 2 because regulars don't move me anymore because of Baam. Oh. Well, maybe she's different. Maybe it's more about Kun's backstory and Aguero and how he relates to her and what they'd end up doing to make her a princess. Maybe that can be a part of it. I don't know. She has the red eyes of Tiara in the hair of Hugo. So it's possible she's probably the secretary of Pobeda. I like how him and his wife have variation of their genes like the other family heads. Okay. You guys have any final comments, thoughts, concerns, predictions, rankings, ratings? If not, we gonna see what the people on the U of the Tube are thinking about the season finale of season 3 of Tower of God. I'll wrap it up there while we outro the Shizzy. To Shizzy 6 seconds. You just pulled up. Pull up to YouTube because we're about to transition to there. Adori bad AF. I feel it. How do you feel about her being an REA princess though? Not like from a different family or just no family. Just Adori Zahard. Straight up. No family. Different. Cooking man them and gal them and they thems. How you feel about that though? How you feel about that though? The only side story spin-off I would accept is the Urak backstory. More women, yes, we love women. We do. We do love them. And we need them. As much as they might drive us crazy. Or me, at the very least. I'm a bit disappointed, but I'm cool, though. Alright. I can't get mad at that. Mad at that, get at, I cannot. Liboric. Dumas. Gustang is dead! We killed him! Ha ha! Alright, y'all. Y'all be safe. Come join me on YouTube so we can continue discussion a little bit. Lizard's gonna be there with me. We bounce some ideas back and forth, and I'm gonna just play this outro to Shizzy, and then we're gonna do our thing. I just imagine Arya Han not telling White, "You're not a Dory boy." That's funny. Alright, yo. And I appreciate you guys as always the support. I need it. I really do. We got to get more people. But shout out to the CBLs, the certified BAM lovers. That's the first tier. I appreciate you guys. But also a huge shout out to the Priest of Fire. They might be the real CBL. That's Brillith Gang, the best character in Kubera. But the biggest shout out to the 5th Zen Gods. Shout out to my tier 3s. Shout out to Johnny Rogers, Ketan, Lucky Roo, Muzaka, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Wolf, Zyler Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrona Vitera, Childish Nujabis, Cisco, Gray, and Huey. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. It's winter. It's getting cold. I'm going to need to warm myself up with some money. Yeah.